Cat Jam making another guest appearance. Alright. Getting right into this one. Blipblo starting off hot. Gonna have to slow him down a little bit. Alright, sync is sorta real. Timer is starting. Feels good, man. That's about as close as we're gonna get in terms of restreaming. But yeah, everybody, welcome in to the one of the last round 1 matches of the Cool Cat Gang Super Mario Odyssey Any% tournament. Should be a good one. My face is a little bit big here, looking a bit blurry. Blipblo starting things off with a spin pound. Red Lunatic as well. Looking pretty hot so far in Cap Kingdom. Lunatic somehow triggering the cutscene a little bit faster. It looked almost like they just knew the loading zone a little bit better. Welcome in everybody in the chat who is keeping the chat alive, honestly. Seeing you guys chatting the entire time I've been AFK. Apparently enjoying the tournament. Appreciate you guys being here, showing up, supporting the restreams. Good tourneys so far. So far. Those are the keywords. Oh, I don't have any PBs on the screen. Yikes. Let's see if I can work on that for you guys real quick. Let's see here. This is where it helps to have a commentary crew, some co-commentators at least. Take the pressure off of me having to talk about stuff. Ooh, Red Lunatic going for the left side but missing. Unfortunately, Blipblo going for the standard strat. Looking comfy. Blipblo taking a pretty fat lead here early on. Got the mayor of New Donk City singing in the background. Alright, so Blipblo having a pretty good cap here. Gonna be getting some sort of time, can't really pay attention to that, but feverishly trying to whip up some PBs here on the screen. Let's see. Where is my list of PBs? I did pin the PB information, by the way, in the Discord server, so if you want to go ahead and update your PBs, that's where to look. Pin messages. There's also the command. Helps me out a lot if you guys can keep those updated so that nobody yells at me when they have the wrong PB. Although Dilly P's PB is outdated on the bracket. I'm surprised nobody noticed that one. That's the one mess up that I noticed that I thought people were going to call out. But apparently I messed up even bigger. So, you know. Into Cascade Kingdom. Red Lunatic going to be grabbing this moon a little bit behind Blipblo, but as to be expected when you miss left side like that. Alright, so it looks like Blipblo's sitting at a 102.28 as the new PB. And Red Lunatic is sitting at a 107.22. So this is a pretty close match. $101.20. About 102.20. Madam Brutal, no match for these gamers. They know the strats too well. You love to see it. I honestly hate that lady, so anytime I see her get completely knocked into oblivion, it's a good time. Boom. With the power of TV magic, we now have PBs on the screen. Feels good, man. Nobody can yell at me. Well, I mean, you can still yell at me. That's still acceptable, I suppose, but I'd prefer you didn't. I think I'm doing an okay job today. I think we've got a pretty decent stream going today. Like I said, at least the internet is holding tight. And that's all you love to see. Be real. Looks like Blipblo holding on to that small lead. Gonna be finishing off Cascade Kingdom here. Red Lunatic going for the last moon. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Movement's not too spicy. Pretty spicy, but it's not like palatable, you know what I mean? Yo, Fruit Loop, thank you so much for the good job in the chat. Hey Doge, thank you for the good tourney. Thank you for saying thank you. For saying thank you. Thank you. Working on the YouTube still. I got all the VODs on record on Twitch, so if you want to go back and watch the VODs right now, Twitch is the place to be, but YouTube, way better for organizing content. Getting that set up. Looking pretty good, honestly. I hope people start watching the YouTube videos. It'd be a great way to bring people into the Twitch channel. You can't see me, but nice hair. I was actually looking at my hair today. I was like, damn, this guy's got some hair. My hair's getting really long, like super long. I think I'm just gonna keep growing it out. I'm digging it. No exclamation point YouTube yet. I did post a link to a showcase in the miscellaneous speedrunning Discord channel. But that's the only live video right now. So if you want to go watch some Pikmin 2 by Max25, would highly suggest it. I was actually surprised how much I enjoyed watching that game. I'm not exactly a Pikmin player, but kind of want to pick up that game and start playing now. What? Okay, Blipblo doing a backup DSDA? I think what happened is Blipblo didn't make the cycle they were going for. Okay, yeah. I see. I don't know if that's their normal go-to, but yeah, it seems like a backup to me. Red Lunatic gonna be grabbing the star, no backup, so saving a bit of time there. Really close, especially for the 5-minute PB difference. Very close right now. Be grabbing the employees only moon or whatever it's called. Start zipping over to the top of this little sand dune that Blipblo's on top of here. Gonna be collecting a moon there. And here's the fun part of sand. See Blipblo doing a triple jump. Some fancy cap diving movements to get back on top of this little structure here. And we'll see if these guys go for the bullet bill dram setup here. Looks like Blipblo's going for it, potentially. Should get it. It's fine to me. My untrained eyes. Red Lunatic looks like they're just going to go for the dive strat. So Red Lunatic's going to go kind of back towards the wall here, and then just jump up. More standard, normal looking movement. Blipblo right in the bullet bill, over this moon on the pillar. We've had a pretty good tournament so far. Appreciate the positive vibes in the chat about the layouts and so on, but really makes all this possible is the community being enthusiastic, supporting the streams, showing up on time, even when I don't. Makes a world of difference. That being said, I think we have a lot of empty spots on the schedule for next week, so if you're in the tournament and you're in the chat, make sure to check out the schedule, talk to your opponent, get a match scheduled. I believe we got 3 matches tomorrow. Yeah, we have Pete Bubblegum Pop versus DeReal early in the morning. Then we got 2 matches later on. I thought we had Reezy reschedule a match with Mulan, but I guess I'm wrong. So okay, we got plenty of time. Monday through Friday is wide open, so if anybody wants to schedule matches, I'm also open to some more showcases. If anybody has some games they want to showcase, perhaps some just dredge match races. If you got a race that you really want to schedule, want to crush your opponent into the dirt, feel free to let me know. Round 2 and SMS any percent showcase. Yeah, that'd be epic. I would love to watch some SMS. SMS is actually the #1 thing I'm trying to get on the channel right now. We ran a little poll like a week or two ago. I put quite a few speed games on there. I think I put 3 or 4 speed games, and SMO like dominated everything. So, outside of the Mario games, well, I guess it is a Mario game. I guess people just really like to watch Mario speedrunning, is the moral of the story. But either way, Blipblo gonna be heading out of Sand Kingdom with a bit of a lead here. Not too much though, only about 10 seconds or less, I would say, maybe 15. Hey, as long as you stick it through the end and you got some idea what you're doing, that's all that matters. Can't be expected to world record in a showcase race, or showcase, period. Showcase run, I guess. To realize the for ice cream. Yeah, the apologetic feels bad man ice cream trip for the loser. I think it's pretty standard. Blipblo looking really hot on that movement, heading up to the top here, grabbing the zipper. Looking like they know what they're doing for sure. We'll see if they go for lake flip here. I've been told this level of PB is around when you start kind of like trying to incorporate more clips, but Blipblo going for the standard movement, especially in a race, can't blame him. Red Lunatic also looking pretty hot, heading up to the zipper. Yeah, a World Peace Showcase would be awesome. Actually, that's my #1 category that I would personally like to do a tournament for, besides any percent in SMO. We just have to get some commentators that know what they're talking about. I think what'll probably happen, as long as I keep doing these events, which, I mean, as long as people keep showing up and I keep having the time, we'll keep doing them, but I don't want to, like, ignore SMO any percent, because I think it's a really good race category, and it's pretty popular. A lot of people run it. People seem to enjoy watching it, but I think it'd be good to get some variety in there, maybe mix it up next time we do Odyssey, do a World Peace tournament, and then head back to any percent. I don't think I'm going to be doing a Shot Lad or a Meat percent speedrun showcase. My apologies. Sorry, bro. Too much would get tiring. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we can't... I wouldn't expect to do like an 80% tournament every month or something. Alright. Red Lunatic. Switching over to Undertale. Jamming out. Really enjoying these cutscenes here from Red Lunatic. He's bringing in the positive vibes. Any gamer that's down with the cat jams is down with me. So Blipblo, now down in the Wooded Kingdom. We'll see what route they go for. Nut Clip, definitely a possibility. There's several different routes we can choose from here. At least 2. Blipblo. Alright, Red Lunatic not too far behind. anybody's game at this point. You love to see a nice close race, especially in round 1. Yo, MeWe, what's going on? Dude, people were telling me that this channel has no FFZ or BTTV emotes, and I take great offense to that. We have several fantastic emotes enabled on this channel. That being said, if you guys have any emote suggestions, there's a whole channel in the Discord. There's also, you know, you can just type them in the chat. I'll count that as a vote. Ooh, Blipblo falling down. Ooh. Okay, gonna have to go for some backup moons here. That's very unfortunate. Getting nut clip but falling. Giving an opening here for Red Lunatic for sure. Could potentially get the nut clip. I don't know if that's a good clip, no. They're gonna have to go for the backup movement too, so no lead change yet. Blipblo kind of blowing it though, not gonna lie. Got the nut clip, but failing the last part. On the bright side, they didn't die, so that's something. If they died there, they probably would have either been tied or lost their lead. Kind of blowing it. Alright. This does not make that a meme. I don't know Blipblo enough to start trash talking him like that. Appreciate him entering my tournament. Red Lunatic having some trouble just getting up the side of this building here. Can be a bit tricky. See him trying it again. Okay. Oh, okay. Barely sliding over that pipe there. Managing to make it. Not too bad. Blipblo. Heading through the maze. Gonna be passing by the piranha plant here. Spawn on a moon. Getting an additional nut. Yo, the raid. Let's go. Firecat. 713 coming in with a fat party of 5. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I think what's going on is that I don't have a raid alert set up. I have a host alert, but not a raid alert. I need to get into the lab tonight and fix the alerts up. But I really appreciate the raid. If you guys are new to the channel, we're running an SMO any percent tournament right now. Lots of great players duking it out. We got 30 players in. Getting pretty close to finishing up round 1. You guys want to check out all the participants, be sure to check out the bracket. I'm cat, so had to raid gang. Yes, exactly. If you are a cat, you're an honorary member of the Cool Cat Gang by default. Cool Cat Gang spans dimensions. But I hope your raid went well. What were you playing some SMO? Or your stream, rather, not the raid. What if your cat wants to be a dog? I mean, that's okay. Anything is possible. Blipblo, okay, that was fire. Making it look easy right now. Okay, having some trouble making it up to the last nut, but we're in there. Ooh, red, yeah, taking a dive, unfortunately. Might just want to take that flower road this time. Skipping it doesn't save too much time. It can be a knock to your pride. Okay, looks like they're going to go for it again. Okay. Man, are they going to make it? Okay. Whew. Alright, so making their way into the tower sequence here. Going to be grabbing one of the growy boys. I don't know what they're called. And zipping their way up the tower. Had a very bad run. It happens. It happens. We actually just did a any percent community race, so we had 7 people racing at the same time, which is pretty hype. Only 4 out of 7 ended up finishing, but it was a pretty hype race. It was pretty close all the way to the end, so if you guys are interested in joining that up, make sure to join the Discord. Ask me for the SMO tag so you guys can get pinged. Try to get as many people involved in that as possible. Why is someone with a 107 against someone with a 102? That's just how seeding works in a standard bracket. You put the number 1 seed against the last seed, and then the number 2 seed against the second to last seed, and so on. The reason why you do that is so that later races in the tournament theoretically will be closer than the first races in the tournament. Because the last thing you want is to have someone with like seed 32 in the last race, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yo, 8129, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. I mean, yeah, if you want to even go deeper, until the bracket was finalized and we had somebody drop out, there was actually a it was like a 122 versus a like 58 or something, or 59. It was pretty brutal. I don't think anybody in the tournament has a 58 actually. I think the lowest we have is a 59 fort. Can you get stance this PB? What stance this PB? I don't know if somebody can confirm that in chat. It's 59.60. Okay. Yo, Little B the base god, repped in the chat. Feels good, man. I don't know why Red Lunatic's frozen. I am consulting the archives. Can somebody maybe check his stream for me and see if it's still going? Okay, boom. I was about to try to reset his stream, but looks like he's back now. I'm pretty synced up. Yeah, he's a little bit behind now, but we'll just let it play out. The ending timers will be accurate, so that's all that matters. Her wasted. So Blipblo racing through Lost right now. Red Lunatic just catching up, heading for the meme tree. Will they be able to catch up in this kingdom? Probably not. I really don't see Blipblo making any big fails here. Pretty basic kingdom. Looks like he's going for the cage. Not sure if that ended up saving time. Oh! Okay. Not sure if that ended up saving time versus going for the jail moon or whatever they call it. Alright, grabbing the moon under the bridge, no problem. Can they make it back to safety? Okay, looking good. Blipblo in control, fully in the driver's seat. And slamming their foot to the floor on the accelerator. Blipblo's looking pretty hot so far in this race. You were in a tourney once and your Wi-Fi went out right as the race started. Oof. I mean, you ended up winning, nice. The first tournament race I ever raced in speedrunning, I can't remember what happened, but there was like some discussion about whether or not we were going to reset because timers were desynced or something. So I reset, or no, I didn't reset. I was just like messing around, waiting for the recount down. And yeah, it turns out the other racer didn't reset, but graciously ended up resetting anyways, so that's what feels good, man. Alright, Red, having to go for some backup movement here. I'm going for the jail cell SAR, but it's a moon. I keep calling them stars. It'll never not happen. Especially if I don't have co-coms. If I don't have co-coms, I'm doomed to call them stars 100%. Star. Yep, star. Don't worry, I called them shines. Yeah, dude. Yeah, shine's looking different today, though. Alright. Blipblo heading inside. What is this called? It's called like City Hall, I think. Still don't read Chinese. Right, grabbing the chest moon. Gonna be doing a long jump down to the... Oh! Uh-oh! That's not what we wanted. Unless I'm out of the loop and this is a secret Shaolin technique passed down through the eons. In fact, you're not supposed to fall there. You're supposed to, like I said, long jump to the sort of bottom side of the room. There's a door you can exit out of, but Blip having to climb all the way back up this sequence. Gonna be given quite a significant amount of time for Red Lunatic to catch up here. He's setting up a wrong warp to Moon Kingdom. That's pretty next level. Shoutouts to Blip for trying out some new strats. It's pretty huge. Alright, Blipblo. Heading into the big Mecha Wiggler fight. I don't know why I'm developing an accent randomly when I say Blipblo, but I mean, it happens. I think it's called the Adam Ferrari curse. This game gets a wrong warp, but not an SM64. SM64 doesn't have enough going on to figure out any sort of stuff like that. It's like 2 items in that game, coins and stars. Alright, Red Lunatic. Climbing to the top of the tower. Going to be entering the Mech Wiggler fight here soon. But it looks like Blipblo is going to get some pretty nice lineup here for the 2-cycle. Kind of choking some hits there, but going to close it out. Finish off strong in the Mecha Wiggler fight. Red Lunatic has to perform pretty decently here. Shouldn't be too big an issue. Collect 64 coins and have 32 stars and enter mode. Credits warp, believe me. Nah, you have to run around the fountain next to VVH at least 12 times to unlock the wrong warp. Warp to Robo Sponge. Potentially not the right category or right game, but I don't know. Alright, Blipblo about to bop out to the Metro music. Hitting the dram down the zip line there. Scooter Clip lineup. Taking their time. Good scoot clip. I expected to completely hate Metro, but it's actually a pretty good stage. Is Red Lunatic getting a 3-cycle here? Did they miss a cycle? Well, there's a Wiggler is bullshit in the chat, so I'm going to assume they got a 3-cycle. I hate to see it, especially from the racer that's behind the underdog, but it happens. Pretty RNG full fight, so to speak. Close-ish. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty close. As we saw in the community race, Snow Racer is invulnerable from a Mario Meltdown. There's potential for pretty much any runner to have that sort of situation happen. Literal underdog? What do you mean by that? Literal updog? What? What's updog? His profile picture is a dog? Oh, really? I gotta confirm. Oh, Blipblo. Okay, but Blipblo isn't the underdog. Now I'm confused. I was gonna say, Red Lunatic is definitely does not have a dog profile picture. Blipblo has the dog profile picture. Red Lunatic has like a red cloaked shadow being as a profile picture. Anyways, Blipblo heading down to the pool here. Gonna be grabbing a moon. Gonna be grabbing some coins. Becoming a very rich man. Luigi hooking it up. Be very comfy on coins for the rest of the route here. And Red Lunatic jamming out. Spending more time memeing than they're spending on the speedrun potentially, but that's okay. Under cat jam. The Lunatic announcing themselves as the undercat, not the underdog. They'll get their species correct next time. Alright, so Red Lunatic doing the long jump down here. Grabbing the YOLO star. The YOLO shine. Gonna be climbing up the tower and collecting another Jiggy up at the top here. So that's good to see. But Blipblo has many more gold bananas. Red Lunatic, unfortunately, almost falling all the way off. We'll see how the recovery is. Looks like it'll be okay. Should be able to dive directly into the moon here. Ooh, okay, air control. Jiggy get for Red Lunatic. The golden spats? Oh yeah. Sorry, I don't play bad video games. I don't know about the golden spatulas. Did I just say that? Sorry. Not at all opposed to showcasing some SpongeBob or something on the channel sometime, but I will say I'm not a big fan of the game, personally. You and Doge were wondering about a World Peace Showcase race? Yeah, I said I would be fine with it. You guys have pretty close times, right? I mean, even if you don't, it'd still be fine. I just need like at least a co-commentator that knows something about the category. Ooh, the bonk. Blipblo. Making friends with the polar there. Column looking pretty tasty, I guess. Wanting to throw his face directly into it. Red Lunatic now done with Metro. Gonna be heading over to Snow as well, but pretty far behind at this point. Doesn't look too bad, but These animations going between kingdoms, they take some time, and Blipblo trying to take a nap in the Pepto-Bismol. Unfortunately, it's made of, I don't know, some sort of toxic material. Blipblo getting blown around in the cavern, yes. Indeed. Liquid League of Legends players, is that where you go when you forget to retire from a league and you just kind of become old and crusty? You just kind of like melt down into a soup with all the other League of Legends players? I believe it. I believe it. I'd explain why it's so dangerous to touch, because people that are consumed by League of Legends are oftentimes toxic, so it does make sense. I can't confirm. I learned most of my Russian in the form of swear words on CSGO and Dota 2, so that's all I'm going to say about that. A lot of angry Russian speakers on the internet. Competitive video games. Maybe that's from just... I don't know. I was living pretty close to like Eastern Europe at that time, so... makes sense. Well, I'll tell you what. American gamers, not exactly the cleanest mouth either. I mean, the first day of the tournament, I had to like give out like warnings because people were swearing so much in chat. Like, I'm pretty lax. Like, even if you swear like in comms, like I'm bound to swear. I've sworn quite a few times, but trying to not do it as much lately, especially not on the restreams. I appreciate you guys being pretty complacent with that, or well, not the right word, but you know what I mean. Doge trying to get banned. Saying the biggest curse word in the book right now. What every word you say in a sentence is swearing. I don't think you're fit for comms. Well, get me off the commentary right now. I do need help on comms, by the way. If there's anybody else lingering around that is interested in doing some SMO commentary, even if you've never done it before, let me know on Discord or on Twitter. Zypher said they did. Yeah, I've had Zypher on already. They already have the role in the Discord, so if they ever want to sign up for more commentary, available. Alright, Duck, just hit me up sometime after the stream, and we can do like a mic check to make sure that your mic is good. I've been kind of skipping it for some people, because I've been just kind of trying to cram people in the comms booth, but I'd like to try to do some more previews if possible, just to make sure nobody's like trying to commentate on a Nokia phone from 1994. This mic should be fine, okay. Yeah, it's mostly just, I want to like do mic checks for people I don't like know, like especially if they like just like pop in off Twitter or something. I'm getting damn hungry, I'm not gonna lie guys. I'm quite literally starving. I don't know who would commentate your SMS any percent, because who runs SMO and SMS anyway? Well, I mean, you don't have to run SMO. I could probably find somebody if you can't find anybody. Volcano porridge, what the heck is that? Oh! Lunatic, fail on the snow dram. Looking more like a slow dram. Get it? You haven't eaten in 2 days. Alright. Time to get off the stream, go make something to eat. That's a Monka. Sounds good, Dosh. Ooh, yeah. Lunatic having a lot of trouble with the snow dram right now. Oh, Red Lunatic, no! Cammy Cakes 27, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Alright, Blipblo in Lake Kingdom, zooming through it, grabbing the Dory Moon. One more moon to collect and then fish clip time. Should be no problem for a player of Blipblo's caliber. Yeah, so far only Xenomark is commentating, so I'll probably end up joining them on the comms booth. Unless anybody else wants to commentate at 1 in the morning Pacific. Kind of have a weird time, so I'm actually surprised that we have even a commentator. Alright, Lunatic, no, dude. Falling again on Snowdram. Fish clip is the hardest trick in the game. Questionable statement out of Skull. Wait, I'm getting Reezy calls in the chat. I don't even see him. Am I missing something? Yo, what's up, Hero Superman? Hero shoutcasting the SM64 70-star finals in the SMO restream. I do appreciate it though. Keep us updated. Who's Okami racing? I honestly haven't been paying attention. Gainai versus Okami, that's a pretty good matchup. Gainai is going to dominate the race with his superior console, the virtual console on the Wii. God's intended platform. That's one really, really nice thing about Odyssey right now, is it's just on the Switch, that's it. Bro, why is everyone saying Reezy? I'm really confused. I guess Reezy's just the homie. He's on everyone's mind. Seems like a pretty popular character in the SMO community. This has been a pretty fun, like, tournament just from, like, a scoping out the community perspective. Like, I feel like I've just been, like, thrown smack dab in the middle of, like, I don't know, it seems like everybody's pretty well networked in SMO. Like, everyone seems to know each other. The active runners all seem to talk to each other, which is pretty cool. Lots of people excited to race some any percent. And thanks for plugging the schedule, Hero. Should keep your eye on that for any updates. Right now it's looking kind of empty for next week, but I'm going to get on some people tonight, see if I can get some more matches scheduled. Got a couple matches tomorrow. Another very late tonight. It'll actually be 1 AM tomorrow Pacific. So if you're a European or a night owl, make sure to stick around for that one. Xenomark Reezy combo for Drill and I Race. Oh, okay, is that confirmed? Or is this like the fanfic? What are my preferred restream times? People are doing pretty good right now. Like, anything from around 10 AM Pacific to like 8 PM, I think should be like the main goal for what we're trying to hit. But anything that's like outside of that, as long as it's not like, you know, every day I have a random match at 2 in the morning, like, it's all good. Okay, yeah, just let me know what happens, Bubblegum Pop. Yo, YouTube link coming out for Mario Bro. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get a an actual YouTube channel link in the future, because right now we just have that, which is abysmal. But yeah, no SMO VODs up yet. I think we might have one race actually on there. But yeah, probably gonna work on that tonight. Get caught up on the VOD uploads. Blipblo heading into Forks though. Seems like they're having a pretty decent luncheon so far. Certainly cementing their lead. Oh, the bonk! Okay, it's not too bad. Potentially could have bonked a little bit further back there and taken a death, so... I mean, you gotta count your blessings if you're Blipblo at this point. Yo, what's up, Drunk Al? Yeah, congrats on your glitchless PB. Excuse me. Pretty hoip. Snoll, that is a meal of champions. Make sure you savor that one. Alright guys, please do not meme too hard on the racers' names. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Oh, okay, having some trouble with the hammer, bro. The frying pan, bro? Question mark? Yeah, I mean, it's all in good fun. I just don't want to, you know, go too deep on someone not too familiar with. Wouldn't want to bully any contestants, you know what I mean? Cute bonkle gum pop. How much time does Spiritless save? I don't think it saves that much time. Not a skillet, bro. Good point. I don't think anybody actually calls it a skillet. Let's be real. Did Blip do Spiritless? I honestly wasn't even looking. Well, Doge is a nut, so I'm not surprised. Oh my god. Red Lunatic splicing in Mario's face there. I'd highly suggest if you're trying to meme on the restream, do not cover up your entire screen because technically that invalidates your run, so... definitely not going to disqualify Red Lunatic for that one, but taking your game feed off the screen, pretty monka. Especially if you PB, you're not going to be able to verify that, so definitely avoid that if at all possible. Someone keep a side flip count. No promises. It would be so amazing if we had like stat trackers, like people that would just volunteer to keep track of stats. But yeah, it's not really possible. I start up SMS and the first thing you do is bonk twice. That's any Mario game. Any Mario game will do that. You get in like a rhythm and it feels like moving Mario is easy. Oh no, Red Lunatic. Bonking the side of the kettle. Okay, actually it's fine. I lied. Style bonk. Blipblo making their way up to the top of the tower in Ruined Kingdom here. Gonna be fighting the evil, mysterious, random dragon that Bowser's apparently woken from the dead or something. I'm not really sure. Ender Dragon fight. Let's go. Are there more races after this one? After this one, we are doing an SM64 16-star Let's Learning sort of adventure. I'm gonna try out trying to teach somebody SM64 live on stream. Other than that, today we don't have another match until 1 in the morning Pacific time on Sunday. We're going to have another SMO race, and then tomorrow we got 2 more, so yeah, check out that schedule. Will be populated with more times next week as matches get scheduled, so keep an eye on it. You can also follow the Cool Cat Gang on Twitter. You type !Twitter in the chat. I'll be posting daily schedules there, so you can keep up to date with all the times. It's early on in the tournament, so lots of rounds left to go. Should be getting our first round 2 matches, I believe, tomorrow. Our first one. Yeah, Salo versus Dilly P, I think, is the first round 2 match. So, round 2 starting up. Pretty hype. Yeah, sorry again, my internet cut out that day. I still need to get with Bodkate and set up the potential like backup restream. Spent a lot of time last night trying to reduce the file size on like a lot of the graphics and stuff so that I don't have to transfer gigabyte files. It's always good to learn new strats as you get motivation to do it. As long as you have like the gameplay core skills and you have the drive, I don't think there's anything wrong with learning new tricks in games, even if you don't plan on using them for a while. It's always good to start whenever you feel like it. I think the worst thing, for me at least in speedrunning, is when I get to a point and I'm like, I have to learn this trick now. I have to do it. Alright, Red Lunatic. Establishing they are the Undercat. Gonna be losing a bunch of time to memeing here. Darker Side seems pretty cool. I don't know. I feel like if I was gonna run Darker Side, I would just run all moons, but that's just me. I don't really understand the category. Like, what is the actual goal of Darker Side? Watched very, very little of it. Oh, okay. So it's just like a moon requirement, basically. Ooh, not grabbing the shard there. Not too bad of a time loss, though, especially when you're sitting pretty in Bowser Kingdom and your opponent is just now entering Ruin. Not too bad of a spot for Blipblo. Good grab on the Pokio there. Missing the bomb cycle, though. Red Lunatic has the weirdest camera I've ever seen in SMO. At least they did. Blipblo getting pretty close to the end here. There is... I don't know, Bowser's a deceptively long kingdom. You feel like you're near the end, but you gotta do some mini-boss fights. I always forget about the wall climb until I get there, but... Blipblo gonna be heading up into the Brutals fights. Looks like they're going for Topper first. Could be a controversial opinion. Depends on who we got in the chat today. What is my PB? Here, let me look on speedrun.com. I don't want to tell you wrong. Gotta get down to the exact second. No, please don't open speedrun. Variety 24/7 speedrun. So my PB is 2056th place with a time of 2 hours and 25 minutes. I know, very fast. I'm pretty quick. I'll eventually work on that, guys. Try not to be a poser for too much longer. Sitting at a strong 6 subs. Let's go. 6 subs, no emo. Feels good, man. Keep saying I'm gonna upload that emote every day, and I never do. Probably do that tonight. You're at 1:38:39. Time from phone. Well, that's pretty good. You should get live split for sure if you have a PC. Oh, 6 subs on YouTube. Let's go. Mario Bro carrying the YouTube channel right now. Appreciate you plugging that. Get an emote. I know, I'm sorry. There's so much to do for the tournament, you guys. I know it feels like I might just be blowing wind in my sails, but I promise spending a lot of time on this. Okay, I'm gonna be really honest. About half the time I spend in people that are in the tournament streams just talking to them, but that counts, right? It counts for something. Yeah, pretty much all my time right now is dedicated to either restreaming, setting up for the restream, or like socializing with people in the runs, so I am putting in the effort. Cat Jam going hard on the side of Red Lunatic right now. Alright, the birdless mesh. Snoll wants to see it, I want to see it. Blipblo, will he deliver? First hit looks good. Rango is down. Take Toppers next. Oh, okay, the bonk. It's fine though. Yeah. Oh, okay. Every time. Okay, that's actually really bad. Alright, so Blipblo. Unfortunately, going to be taking a bop, falling all the way down off the mech, and that's a pretty sizable time loss. Not sure on the exact count there, but I think each cycle is like 40 seconds? I'm not sure. It's definitely a large amount of time, though. You gotta wait for him to spit out these rings. You gotta wait for him to spit out some bombs, Pokio. It's a lot of time. It's probably like 45 to 50 seconds, actually. Maybe somebody in the chat can correct me, who actually knows what they're talking about. Okay. Actually gonna be doing the side climb here. $30 seconds? Okay. No! Okay, Blipblo taking another fall, unfortunately. Giving Red Lunatic a decent opening here, but the time difference is still pretty significant. Alright, so Blipblo dispatching the mech. Not too bad of a fight. Probably beating himself up a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh! Red Lunatic taking a bop. Falling all the way down off of Bowser's. At least they got the cat jam, though. Oh! Pyro the Goat 19, thank you so much for the follow. Perhaps the greatest of all times. Perhaps a literal goat. Not sure which. Red Lunatic, I'm not sure if he runs Undertale, but apparently very interested in advertising the Undertale community, besides the fact they're trying to prove that they are indeed the Undercat. Okay, having some trouble in the topper fight, but not too bad. Didn't get bopped. Ooh, not grabbing the hat. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. It's not too bad. Alright, that was an okay topper fight. Backed up the little blunders pretty well. Radil Amins. Same. Alright, so we see Blipblo now, heading off to the final kingdom. Moon Kingdom. Gotta go break up the wedding, and then fight Bowser, the collapse sequence, and we'll be wrapping it up here. Blipblo looking pretty set to advance here, as long as they don't make any massive mistakes. Meltdown at Moonskip. I've never seen someone die on the Bowser fight, but it is possible. Yep rock, yep sock, yep block, yep dock, yep knock, yep smock, yep jock, yep block, yep block. Yep. Alright, Moonskip Meltdown not happening today. Blipblo is too good, too in control. Victory probably feels imminent at this point. Red Lunatic trying desperately to get through Bowser's here. Grabbing the Cage Star. Cage Moon. Cage Shine. Cage Diggy. Lots of stuff in that cage. I think Red's having a little bit of trouble climbing this wall with the Pokio, but makes it up there. Not a big deal. Gonna be heading up to the final sequence here. Got the Undercat racing to the finish line, but gonna have to defeat Mech. See if they can do it any faster than Blipblo did. It's the first hit. Okay, grabbing Topper very quick. Jamming out while the mech goes on this rampage. Okay, I think that damage was intentional. Bowser has been dispatched for Blipblo. Peach crushed by a rock from outer space. She is now dead, but rest in peace, Peach. Apparently she's there somehow, even though she's got crashed by a boulder, but that's okay. Oh, we just need one Doge. Unless you want to have two, that'd be okay. You can have like a couch, so to speak. Red Lunatic wrapping up the Bowser stage. Going to be heading to the moon himself, but Blipblo already in the collapse sequence here. Going to be going for a triple jump. Knocking down this rock. Got to complete the 2D section. And then pillars, and it's a pretty much set match for Blipblo. Okay. Alright, looked like they were trying to do a skip there, but I've been told that skip is very difficult, so that was indeed the setup. Good idea bailing. Didn't seem like it was going to work. Crap's just trolling me. Alright, the final sequence has begun. The Sonic 06 music is roaring. Filler's looking pretty good for Blipblo. Going to be heading over into the final shakedown, breaking this rock up, and that'll be it for this one. Blipblo going to be walking away from this one with a pretty good time. Not grabbing the zip line right away, but that's okay. We're wrapping things up with a 106-19. Congrats to Blipblo for winning their first round match versus Red Lunatic. Moving on to the next round. We'd love to see it. So Lunatic doing a quick splice there on the moon skip. A quick double splice into the no cam for actually ending the clip. Feels good, man. Skip, rather, not a clip. He's still listening to Undertale. Undercat. Huge shout outs to everybody though for showing up for the matches today. Even bigger shout outs to everybody that that contributed to the community race earlier. That was a lot of fun to watch, a lot of fun to restream. Tilmar, thank you so much for the follow. This is going to be the last match for the afternoon. We'll have some SM64 content coming up. Should be mildly interesting. Could be a complete train wreck. Not sure yet what's going to happen there, but if you guys like SM64, come by, maybe throw in some tips in the chat, see if we can help Shushi Roll get her first 16-star run today. She's a complete noob, played through the game one time, so it should be pretty interesting to see whether or not it actually comes to fruition. I think we can do it though. I think we can get the run done. Yeah, your match is tomorrow, Bubblegum Pop, early on in the morning. So, excited to see that one. 1 AM Pacific will be the next match time on Sunday. So be around for that one. We'll also have 2 matches in the afternoon. Again, check the schedule. Mario Bro plugged it just a minute ago. Follow me on Twitter. Be able to stay up to date. Mario Bro plugging it again. Chat is just a wall of links right now. And plug into YouTube. Okay, this fan. Mario Bro already has mod. Going for broadcaster rights, apparently. Red Lunatic giving that rock a slap. Another 2 DSS attempt potentially, but not coming to fruition there. Alright, Sonic Music round 2. It's coming. I'm ready. Feeling the good vibrations. Alright, the last pillar falling down now for Lunatic. Looks like they'll be finishing up with a low 111 here. Alright, gonna be finishing with a time of 111.17. So, 5-minute difference between the PBs, 5-minute difference between the results. Not uncommon, but was pretty close for the first half of the match or so. Blipblo just too consistent for Lunatic. Unable to PP in this match. Pretty much would have had to PB by like a minute. More than a minute, actually. So, not too surprising result here, but shoutouts to both runners for producing a fantastic race for us today. I'm gonna go to a little break. Little break. I don't know if either of these guys want to hop in for a restart or a interview, but feel free to join a voice channel. Give them a couple minutes here. Take some time to look at the bracket here. So Blipblo versus TheRedLunatic, you'll see at the bottom right hand side here. So Blipblo will be advancing, facing the winner of Dereal versus Bubblegum, which will happen at 1 AM, like I said. So if you want to see the results of that one, make sure to stick around. Well, more like stop by later tonight. I don't expect you to sit in an AFK offline stream for 5 hours later tonight, but that's up to you. We got a lot of good racers though coming up. Dansta gonna get in the action soon. Round 2 matches are pretty much set to start at any time. Let's take a look at bracket B real quick. Salo versus Dilly P happening tomorrow. First round 2 match. We'll decide who moves on to the, I don't know, we'll call it semifinals, question mark.